Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Today we're on Carebears, my all bears island, or at least it will be as soon as I can get a few villagers to move away. Good morning, Lavender. How's your day going? Thank you so much for being here. Let me adjust a few things here so I can see. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you all. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Carolot, everyone. I've got a little bit of an idea of what I want to build over this way. I have a feeling red is the reason our museum isn't upgraded this time. Wonderful. So glad to hear. What are you doing, Kitty Loaf? I gave her a little snack on the bed, and now she's meowing at me like a crazy cat. Just been thinking about how much I'm enjoying this place. Aw, that's wonderful. What kind of artwork you got for us? Let's go see it, Red. I'll have to make sure I have a ladder to get over there. Yeah, I have a little cat. She's adopted from the outside. Kitty Loaf, do you want to say hello to everybody? Good morning, Raven. How's your day going? Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. We're going to create like a little park and amusement park area. Do I not have a ladder? You have one too. She's sleeping on your blanket. Aw, how precious. Adorable. Mine usually curls up at my feet while I'm streaming. Sometimes she'll come over here and meow at us and want us to visit with her for a little while. I really thought I had a ladder. That's okay. Maybe I can put in a permanent ladder since I already got a ramp over here. I don't even know where the secret dock is or secret beach is on this island. Excuse me. I like how some people create like a little area for their secret beach so it's not as secret. And I really should have done that with this island, but I didn't think about it. Okay, it's all the way behind. Gotcha. Looking like you've been playing a long time. Well, this is island number 4. I'm currently, oh no, currently working on a couple of islands. But I work on them for a little bit and then I'll put it away and work on another island, Elizabeth, and then I'll come back to it. So we worked on this one around springtime of last year. How am I supposed to get down right here? And then I picked it back up to work on it some more recently because everybody wanted to see the progress. This is one of my favorite islands, though. I love the rainbow color to it. You have 2 islands, Elizabeth? I've got 4. I know, that's a lot. My daughters used to play Animal Crossing, but since we have 4 Switches in the house, they each have one, I have one, and my husband has one. And nobody but me plays Animal Crossing. I kind of hijack their switches when they're not here so that I can make a new island on them. Let me see if I happen to have left. I don't think I did. I just don't think I have one. I'm going to have to go craft a ladder because I can't use the other ones to get down on the secret beach. Nope, I don't have one. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I didn't leave it there. I thought I might have left it. I mean, it's been. Alright, that means I've been watching you for almost a year. That's crazy. Good morning, Vanessa. And that's wonderful. I'm so glad you're here. How's your day going? You bought a new Nintendo Switch 2 months ago and started over? That's exciting, Elizabeth. That is super exciting. I can't afford to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 at the moment. So I'm just having fun on my old Switches. I'm hoping to go and file my taxes today and get enough of a refund that the hubby and I can get a car because we have really been dealing with a lot this past year. And I would love to say I'm going to be able to get a Switch too, but I don't feel like it's on my list of needs at the moment. Like, I've got a list of absolutely need these things. We got to get a vehicle so that we can make sure the hubby's got a way back and forth to work and so that the kiddo can keep a job. It's been a wild couple of months, y'all. But I do hope that we get enough of a refund back that I will be able to get a vehicle and a Nintendo Switch 2 and the necessities. Like, I need some new contacts and glasses. I can't hardly see out of these. They're about 10 years old, but life happened and I didn't have the money to fix the problems. One day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. I used my free gift online. That's so cool. I've been watching you for 9 months. Started watching you when you were towards the end of you working on the Purple Island. That's amazing, Vanessa. Okay, so we can't place a rope ladder here? No. How crazy is that? Okay, we can place one there. It's going to be off to the side a little bit. Why are you scratching my foot, you little crazy cat? Oh, I don't know why, but she's scratching at my feet. This is Kitty Loaf. She's my sweet little cat that is crazy. Are you cold or something? Why are you scratching at me? Hmm? What's going on? Aw, thank you. I think she's precious. We had a downstairs neighbor move, and she had dogs, but she was taking care of her. Somebody obviously put her outside because she seems like a house cat. But the downstairs neighbor moved and was taking care of her, but she couldn't take her inside because she had two pit bulls. And so when she moved, I went ahead and brought her inside because she had been out there for a whole year. And I just didn't want to take her from the little old lady downstairs. But we talked about it, and she said she couldn't take her with her. And I said, well, I think I'm going to take her in then. But whenever I first saw her, she was laying on a stump outside, and she just looked like a little loaf of bread. So I call her Kitty Loaf. Because she raised her head up, and I realized she was not bread. Are you okay now? Are you alright? You've been meowing like crazy this morning. I think it's just the cold weather. I think it's really got her in a little bit of a tizzy. Do you want down? No? Okay, well, we're going to do this then. You want to play Animal Crossing with me? Sweet little baby. Let's see if I can find a piece of artwork for Blathers. She's usually not fond of this overhead light that I've got going on. She doesn't care for that. You bought your cat from a pet shop? Well, that's cool too, Elizabeth. We did go look around at pet shops. I usually end up walking out of there with a hamster whenever I go to a pet store because they have those cute little teddy bear hamsters. I'm used to having dogs, but I'm really enjoying having a cat. She's not a whole lot of work. She's very low maintenance compared to my dog. We lost a dog, not last year, but the year before. And it was right about the time we brought Kitty Loaf in, but she was very high maintenance. Like, she needed to go outside all the time. The cat has her litter box. You know, it's different. It's weird. It's unusual because I've always had dogs. I never thought of myself as a cat person. Apparently, I'm just an all critters kind of person. I love the critters. If it won't bite me, I'm gonna pet it. No, you just need cuddle time today? That's fine. Let's see if we can determine which one of these might be real. I don't think that's the real one. I think she's smiling too much for that to be the real one. I could be mistaken. I really want to say that one's the fake. Can you only get art when Red visits your island? I think so, Vanessa, or Treasure Islands. This one's a fake? Thank you so much, Katie. Oh my gosh, thank you. I thought so. I thought the smile was a little too big. Hello, Maria. Welcome in. That one's a fake. Okay, y'all. How about this one? Okay. There you go, baby. She only wants to cuddle for a little while. And then she's like, I'm done. I'm done with this. You're not petting me enough. I need down. Now this one I'm unsure about. It's the eyebrows? I thought it was the mouth. I thought she was smiling more. I really thought it was the mouth, Maria. My cat is a house cat too, and her name is Smokey. Aw, that's precious, Elizabeth. This one's fake too. Maria has all the juice on which one's fake and which one's real. She knows all the news. I think she was snuggling with me trying to get treats. She went to her food bowl. She's like, fine, I'll eat this, I guess. I'll go eat this, I guess. This again. Is there a day when they sell only fakes in Red Shop? Do we know about this one, everybody? Is it a fake or real? I could look it up. Whoever painted this did a great job, though. You know what I mean? Like, for the Animal Crossing team, whoever painted all the artwork did amazing. This is my first time on this channel, but I like you. You're funny. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. That one is real? Awesome. I was about to pull up my little guide. We'll take this one over to Blathers the next time we play, and we'll see if that gets him to want to go find Brewster. Thank you. I appreciate it, girls. Honestly. Sometimes it's hard to figure out which is which. I don't think I need either one of these things. I think I have plenty. Thank you, Red. Appreciate your business. Appreciate you bringing your business here. Alrighty. I can't hardly see back here. I guessed right. And that'll kind of mark my ladder on the other side as well. It's hard to find fruit that you need? Oh, I'm sorry. The best way I've found to do that is to go to a friend's island and pick some up, or to go to the Captain's Islands if you don't have Nintendo Online. I keep going once a day until I have them all. But I do believe I have fruit in my orchard if you need to come fly over and grab some. Do I have my orchard on this one? I do. It's all the way to the side, though. I remember. And I have some carrots and sugar and tomato and pumpkin and wheat and seed potato? Is that what it is? Yeah. A seed potato. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff for like a playground. And then a lot of stuff for like a theme park. How did you get the wheat? I don't have that on mine. What are you talking about, Vanessa? The wheat for what? Oh, you mean the plants? If you need them, Vanessa, you can fly over and grab them. I think I went to Treasure Island on this island and grabbed them. The wheat starts. You can have some wheat starts if you need them. I can open my gates. I've got some plumerias and things in storage. I've got tons of stuff. I hope I say this right. Oh, well, Jamie, Hello, how are you doing? Hi, new viewer here. How long have you had your island for? This one is since last spring, and we took a little bit of a break to start my Doctor Who island. And then I came back to decorating on this one for a little while because everybody wanted to see the progress over here. And welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Jamie. Thank you for being here. I need to take these and go get them customized real quick. Because as you can tell, everything on Carebears is bright and colorful. Alright, so a tiny playground over there, and then, like. Hello, how are you doing today, Nicholas? Hope you're doing well. Maybe like a baby carriage too, for like visiting parents, and a little bit of seating. I need like a bench or something. I don't think I have benches. We'll have to craft a bench. I thought I grabbed some to go with the theme park items, but I guess I did not. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta tidy up behind the museum too. I'm just trying to find all the blank spots on my island while I'm here working on it. This is going to be one of my forever islands, along with Resplendent, my Doctor Who island, because I really regretted deleting these. I also have a city themed island. We were talking about how I confiscate my kids' switches when they're not here, and I primarily decorate on mine and my husband's. So I always have two islands, but whenever the kids aren't here, I take over theirs as well. Oh, I do need one of those for my garden. We could have a stargazing spot. Not gonna lie, the Rossetti model is kind of cute. Kind of adorable. No, I can't customize those here. I don't know why I tried to do that. I know better. Here, let's go to craftable items. Maybe I needed iron. I thought I had like the iron garden bench. Isn't that like a DIY that we get whenever we're crafting to move folks in? Apparently not. Apparently I'm mistaken. Okay, let's go on over to Harv's and I'll pay to open up the next collective. And Jacques over here is just not wanting to leave my all bear island. If y'all are just coming in, this is Carebears. It's an all bear island. It's supposed to be Carebears themed, but Jacques refuses to leave, and I actually had a campsite villager that was Sherb, and or not amiiboed, I used the campsite villager to kick out Buck, which was our other villager that refused to leave. And so Jacques is the last, well, he's not the last now, but these two have got to go. And I think we're going to have to use amiibos because Jacques just really loves it here. And Sherb was the last one to come to the island. So he's just not wanting to go anywhere. I can't say that I blame him. Your island name is Snoopy? That's really cute, Elizabeth. I like that. For the longest time, my kiddos would watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special, and they would quote the part where he's like, I got a rock. They found that the funniest thing ever, and it would just make them giggle for the longest time. Like 2 or 3 years, they had that joke going. Have I gotten the DIYs on this island? Okay, so I didn't get that one yet. I can't blame him. I want to live on Care-a-Lot. Aw, thank you, Vanessa. My island's name is Bunnyville, and I'm filling it with all bunny villagers. That sounds amazing, Jamie. I would love to see it later when you're done. My other island name is Four Tiny Turtle. Aw, I love turtles. That's precious. Very unique as well. I may not get to stream tomorrow, everybody. I don't know yet. The hubby and I are going to file our taxes this afternoon, and hopefully we can get an early advance. And I might be out searching for a car tomorrow. So fingers crossed that I am, and we can get back to streaming on Thursday and Friday. But I would love to get us a vehicle, go get the thing tagged and insured and all that tomorrow if I can, because it's hard asking for rides all the time, and it's really difficult whenever unexpectedly, like my aunt's vehicle broke down on her unexpectedly, so it's really difficult whenever, like you had it figured out for a second until taxes got here, and then it just, does what it wants to do. Life, am I right? You have pet turtles? That's very cool. I had a yellow side neck turtle, and it got way too big, and we took it to a pond and let it free. But I made mistakes, Elizabeth. I had it in a, okay, to start this conversation off, when I got her, she was the size of a quarter. She was this big. And she stayed that big for many years, like 2 to 3 years, I want to say. And whenever I found a bigger tank, I was like, I'm going to get this because she needs more room to swim and stuff. And I put little things in there with her that she could swim around, and it looked really cute. And I didn't realize that the bigger the tank, the bigger the turtle gets. And so she got, no lie, y'all, she got this big around. She was almost the size of my head. And so I had to let her go because she was banging into the side of the glass, and I really thought she was going to break the container. I really thought she was going to shatter it. So we decided, after many months of debate, to let her go um, last year. But she was a very cool turtle. I liked having her a whole lot. One of my sisters had a turtle when I was young. Aw, you have a box turtle? That's very cool, Elizabeth. I have a bad habit of trying to help the ones that are on the interstate. There's a little interstate that runs between Arkansas, where I live, and Oklahoma, where my husband works. We live right on the border. And so there's a little interstate area there, and I will see turtles crossing the road, and I got out and I'll help them to the side that they're trying to go to because the cars come way faster than the turtles can walk. So I went and did this one morning, and I didn't look at the kind of turtle it was, but I got out and I went to go help a snapping turtle. And when I tell you I was scared, because this thing was huge, I was scared. Thankfully, though, I just picked it up by the shell behind its head and underneath, and I dropped it onto the other side of the road. It didn't bite me. I tried to keep my arm away from where its mouth was. But I was like, oh boy, when you know you're an animal lover to the nth degree, because he really could have taken a finger or two if he wanted. He was a big boy. He was a big boy. They're small, yes. I love box turtles, Elizabeth. Don't go over promising things. I'll do my best. Oh, I feel that though. Just caught me off guard there with that intro. Let's start over. Name Cyrus. Now, as my lovely Reese mentioned, I can customize darn near anything. Just bring it in and I'll have a look. You two lovebirds are just adorable and run a business together. That's remarkable. I'll leave you to it. I hope you enjoy the new shop. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, fellas. I am. I forget what colors these come in already. That's the wrong thing. I think the pink and blue is gonna be our best option. I really like the pastel feel. This one's really good too for like a more natural island. I think that's just a little too bright for what I want. Because I've got a couple of things. I think I'm going to stick with the pinks. I hope all of you are having a great Tuesday morning, and thank you so much for being here with me. I do appreciate the company. Let me see. I've got one more thing. And I really should have made a couple of benches before I came over. I think it was in the new pack that I bought. Let me see. I think those are all fine. And the tricycle was blue. I I think that's fine too. And if y'all know me at all, you know my spooky little self loves the little fortune teller area. So I think I'm going to come over here and open up the fortune teller next. I think she's adorable. And we might as well get a hairstyle while we're here, right? I think there's only one of these hairstyles that I actually care for that she does, and I'm not sure we're gonna get it. Yeah, that doesn't look quite right with my bangs. She's like, you look fabulous. Are you sure? Not a fan. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Hello, Lena. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a lovely day. Not that you can see my hair anyway with the bear hood on. Not that it shows too much. Attention, fledgling. This is Squawker's got transmission for you. Yes, you, Ranger. Is now dabbling in item delivery and liquidation here on Harves. Well, thank you. Thanks for all your hard work, Wilbur. Feel free to offload some of your goods with us, and we can send them right to your base. We'll ship it to your storage at home. As for liquidation, well, let me just confirm that dodos are collectors. Maybe your intel on that was lacking, but it's true, and this service is for those who want to unload some of their excess baggage for extra bells. I forgot they would do that. Funds will fly straight into the Bank of Nook account tomorrow. Ready to go home. Yes. Alright, let me see what I can do with all this. My little loaf is curled up next to my feet again. May need a shovel. Excuse me. Hello, Danny. How's your morning? I hope you're doing great. We're getting a rainbow of colors for this. It's the morning. How are you doing this morning? Just trying to prepare for the day, really. Hoping that we get a tax refund today so that the hubby and I can get a vehicle. It's been a long, long time coming. Oh, wrong place. Excuse me. Probably won't be able to get the car today, but you know, if we get a tax refund today, I can take the day tomorrow and go find us one. I'm trying to go to Treasure Island. That's awesome. I hope you have a great time there, Elizabeth. I enjoy going to Treasure Islands. They're so helpful. Exactly, Danny. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. Keep hope up for me. Maybe we'll be able to get a car tomorrow. They're all full? That's terrible. So sorry, Elizabeth. We're just going to alter this a little bit. My husband's boss has been nice enough to pick him up the past couple of days because of bad weather and because we don't have a way to get him there. And so I'm hoping that he'll drop him off at H&R Block today after work and we can get everything done we need to get done. But I told him I would meet him over there. Did I just see the I'm thinking thing? No. Is there somebody up here? I thought I saw a thought bubble with the words I'm thinking of a thing. I thought there was somebody up there, but I'm losing my mind apparently. It's just not so. That's a little bit better. Okay. Now, on this top level, I tend to do clouds up here, like where their houses are going to be. But this level, I've been doing it to look a little more natural, like this. So I think I'm going to stick with like the dirt path in the playground area, maybe. Don't you wish there was like a put down path in a square here? Or in a circle? Like a tool that would do that to help you out? Like that would be amazing. I know, I'm real sporadic and all over the place. Yeah, I can open my gates and let you come over. I've got all the fruits and veggies. Let me get this little section in. I forget how this pathway looks over the top of this one, but I don't think we needed to shave away anything. I think it just goes on it nicely. I don't think there was a problem. Whoops. Yeah, I think especially now since we've had the update, the treasure islands are very hard to get onto. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put my friend code up on screen. And if you would like to add me as a friend, then go ahead and do so. And I'll go ahead and open up my island in a second to friends. You'll have to be able to tell me what your name is in chat or compared to in game so that I know who I'm adding. And then I can let you come over and get some veggies, Elizabeth. Even the treasure island you're sub to could be difficult. Animal Crossing is back to life and so many are playing again. Exactly, Danny. Exactly. Which is why I don't mind sharing my stuff. Like, I've got plenty of little veggies and things. Here, I'll do this. So we can get back to playing. There we go. I'll pin that up there. And we can accept friend requests as they come along. All right, just a second, Elizabeth. I'll open my gates and you can fly on over. Let me just come forward a little bit with this. I'm sorry. I think whenever I go in there to open my airport, they're going to take my hard hat away from me. I know it's not a whole lot to get it started again, but I'm just going to finish this little section. And then this one will go off this direction. I wonder if you can roll it up a ramp. That's wild. How long do you guys think the Animal Crossing hype will last? I'm not really sure, Vanessa, but I'm so glad that a lot of people are wanting to play again and that I get to meet some new folks and we're having a great time. So I kind of hope it lasts a while. But I'm not really sure. Oh, you can roll it up the ramp. Oh my gosh. If I didn't have mine so cluttered up here, that could have been awesome. What are you doing hiding in the trees, Grizzly? I feel like I should probably put a pipe in so you can get to where you need to go easier. Because my island is a bit much. My island is a bit much. You're on your OLED? That's wonderful. Hopefully a long while. Yes. I've got a whole bunch of trees over in my orchard that you're more than welcome to shake. And you can pick any of the vegetables that you need. There are also some starts over here near the front. Oh. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Let me just see if I have a warp pipe real quick. I don't think I got any on this island. I think they would have been up towards the top. All right. I don't think I have one. That's okay. I could have swore that I had a couple of warp pipes, though. Do I already have them out? Because this is tricky even for me sometimes. It's not showing that we're friends on the app. It should be. Hi, chat. Also gave you a like. Hello, Benny. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Oops. It should be saying that we are, because here you are in my group. Maybe try to search again for friends. Oops, sorry, Jacques. Yeah, I don't think I have the pipes anywhere. But this is my little orchard back here near my hotel. And I've got just a little bit of everything. Can't hardly believe I didn't have a warp pipe, though. Our villagers are really up in the area today. I'm gonna work on the park a little more while we figure it out. You did a really good job with this island. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate that. It's coming together slowly. Whoops. Oh my gosh. The cold weather is making my whole body just hurt today. Little pins and needles in my leg. Telling me you're offline? It shouldn't be. My gates are open right now. And Vanessa, if you needed those vegetable starts or the wheat starch, you're more than welcome to come over and grab those too. I did tell him to open the gate to friends, right? Yeah, you can friend request me and you can fly over and come grab some vegetable starts. That would actually be a good way to see if it's working on your end. because it's not working for Elizabeth, she said. Good morning. How are you doing, Dee Dee? I think we're going to do cheeseburgers and homemade fries for dinner tonight. I don't know why I want that, but I really want that. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm working on my school campus island right now. That sounds so cool. I love a unique island. That sounds amazing. Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just trying to let friends come on over and grab some things if they need them and work on decorating my island. If y'all don't know my friend Hunter, he is a lover of retro games and a Doctor Who aficionado. Is that how you say it? He knows a whole lot of stuff about Doctor Who. He's a super fan. If y'all don't know my friend, you should go check him out, definitely. He's a lot of fun to hang out with. I'm alive like usual. Aww. Aww. It's been one of those roller coaster kind of weeks. And tech support. I'm sorry. Hello back again. Welcome back, Raven. I think only Dodo code is working. No, you have to search for friends. I didn't do it by Dodo code. I'm pretty sure. Let me try shutting it down and redoing it. I need to work on the pathway up here too. Yeah, you have to search for friends like Danny said. Oh, excuse me. Here, let me try again. Because I was reading chat instead of reading what he said, but I'm pretty sure I did it right. I do have my friend code pinned if y'all would like to add me. The only catch is I just have to know who you are in chat first before I will add you. Send a friend request? Okay, just one moment, Vanessa. All my friends. There we go. Give it another try and see if that works, Elizabeth. It should work. Yes, that's me. Wonderful. I was hoping so. I didn't think anybody else had a chance to get one in there before you did. Just keep pushing through if y'all get stuck right here. I understand it's a little confusing. I'm working on it. slow but steady progress. Whoops. I thought I could tidy it up and make it look like there's a little path here, but you know, pocket space and all. Ragdoll, today is finally the last day of rock tumbling. Stage 4 is done this afternoon. The rocks are already look gorgeous. Can't wait to see them this afternoon. The tiger's eye is, wow, absolute beauty. Oh my goodness. Aw, you have to post some pictures to show me. I would love to see that. I didn't even bother with trying to start mine. I knew it would be noisy. I knew it would be noisy. Okay. Let's see. I can come get y'all from the airport, by the way. In case you get lost, I'll come up and find you and help you through. Hello, Benny. How's your morning? Well, actually, let me mix these two around. Just so it gives it a little more variety. Yes, I'm Carebears, Elizabeth. I will. It's been a month. It's become less noisy through the stages. Stage 1 was the loudest. It's the one I'm worried about, Danny. It is the one I'm worried about. Not gonna lie. I know this is an exact rainbow, but I'm just trying to put in the rainbow colors over here. Okay. We'll let our visitors come and get settled, and then I'll take them around where they need to go. Oh, let me adjust. Oh, Kitty Loaf, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were coming through. She came through there as I put my foot down to back up a little. Whoops. We unplugged it during the night, stage 2 and on, and we were able to let it tumble 24 hours. Oh my goodness. So the other 2 stages are way less noisy. You have lots of flowers? I do. Now, getting them arranged the way I want them, Elizabeth, that's a different story. They're all just kind of around willy-nilly. Here, let me come try to help you, because I got a feeling you might get lost. My island is going to be a Dream Address tour nightmare. No. I decorate a little differently than everyone else. Plus, the kit came with accessories to attach the rocks to use, like keychain, necklace, and another few. I swiped the necklace out of my kiddo's her kit because I had some stones already from the witchy store. And I put a couple, or I put one in it and wore it with an outfit, and I tried it with a different outfit a different time. So I may have to use the little rock tumbler just so I can have different accessories to put in my necklace. I do like that part about it, Danny. Hello, Brenda. Good morning and welcome in. You've been trying to find red roses? Do I have red roses? I'm not even sure what I have right now. Hi, everybody. I can show you where the orchard is. Follow me. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. It's a little tight through here. This way. I know. I'm a mess. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here you go, everybody. I've got my orchard over here and all the fruits and veggies you could need. Let me see. I don't think I picked up those starts yet, did I? I think they're still at the front of my island. Yellow cosmos. I don't have any roses in my inventory. Unfortunately. Sorry. Y'all both look so precious. Do you need fruits? Did you say you needed pears over here? Pears. I got stuck. I can't go anywhere. Do they have them in Nook's? They might. They might have the roses in Nook's shop. They might actually have them in Nook's shop. Let's go check. Here's the pears, by the way. Towards the front, Elizabeth, there's some starts of all the different vegetables. Let me check real quick for roses for you, though. Whoops. I have lilies, pansies, and mums today. Lilies, pansies, and mums. Um, Elizabeth, are you in the store or are you over by the orchard still? I'm assuming by the orchard, but I could be wrong. Judy, now is not the time to push me around. Judy! I'm busy, girl. I'm busy. Uh-oh, she left the area. I hope you're not lost. I lost them both. Sent you a friend request. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. Okay, let me give my thing open, Brenda. I'm surprised you haven't done that too. Oh, I was on the right thing all along. There we go. I had a bad experience playing with others one time, and so I don't put the friend code out there that often. You found a pipe! Amazing! Where did it lead to? Is this your character, by the way? Elizabeth? Is this you? These are the wheat starts, by the way. That's the wheat, if that is you. I think that Brenda's, or not Brenda, oh my gosh. You're welcome. I think Vanessa is the one in the cheerleading outfit, and I think that Lizzie is in the spacesuit. Yeah, go shopping. It's up this way. It's up here. Yep, this way. This is where my shopping center is. Through this little area. I don't have any red roses in store, but I do have the ability to get some for later. I wonder where she found the pipe at, though, and where it leads to. Peculiar. You go this way to go shopping, sweetie. Oh well. There she goes. Lurk, going to take a shower. No worries, Maria. Enjoy your lurk. I hear the ice out there crunching. It's crazy sounding. Y'all have fun. Go shopping. Enjoy the island. I'll try to stay close by so you don't get too lost. And y'all are more than welcome to pop over and grab some fruit if you don't have it, or just to say hi or shop in my store if you need to. Ugh, I hate when it gets on a path up that way. Did you have more wheat starts? I'm not sure, Vanessa. I think those were the last of the ones I had. I can get some more, though. Let me... Oh. You can't wear silver, Benny. I can, and that gold, everything else, I react to. Oh no! Oh no. I think the only other thing I had in here was some plumeria starts, and I'm really surprised everybody doesn't have wheat. Like, that's peculiar to me. Must be one of the trickier ones to find. Yeah, those are all plumeria starts. I got some flowers if y'all need them. Some bushes. I don't have any more wheat right now. Nickel free is another I can wear. That sounds like me. I can wear silver, but gold does something. It makes me itchy. I can wear gold, but not silver. My skin is allergic. They're the really pretty bushes that have the little white flowers on them. The ones from Happy Home Paradise, Vanessa. Those little bushes. I've got them in the white color that has like the pink around it. And I have extra. I've got a bunch, apparently. I can come put those out over here. They're really pretty. They look lovely. I like these pink ones that I have now because I didn't realize they were in season right now. But I do have a couple of them if you want them. And let me check my pockets real quick because I got pumpkin, sugarcane, and tomato, carrot, and potato. Those are the other veggies I had. And you know when you plant them and water them, it'll give you a whole bunch more. Thank you for helping me. No worries, Elizabeth. I hope it helped out a bunch. Is there anything else you might be needing before you go? Is there anything else I could help you out with? Because I know how hard it is to get together the supplies you need. Gold 10K I can wear. Anything higher like 14 and 18, my skin just burns. I do understand that, Benny. So strange how the skin can react differently with different metals. It is. And for different people, too. I could possibly bring some wheat, but I would have to log in. We've got a real party going now. I've also got like little clothing items and things like that. If anybody needs like a clothing item. My finger will turn green when wearing anything other than I mentioned, and everywhere else I rash up. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I think I might have my storage shed in my pocket. I did pick it up again. Fabulous. No? Okay, that's cool. Making sure. I wish I could help you with the roses. I don't really have them, though. Why I'm unsure with the necklace from the rock tumber. I hate my skin. It's so sensitive. Oh, you could always go get you could always go get a different chain for the necklace, and if it's long enough and it's dangling onto your clothing, then the other piece that holds the stone wouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure, Danny. She wants red roses, Vanessa. Do you have a wood storage shed? I do, actually. There you go. I do. I think I have an extra one in storage as well. It's a blue one, by the way. If you would like, Vanessa can bring you some red roses back to the island. Aw, thank you. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I'm steadily cold and I'm drinking a cold drink, which is just making it worse. I should have got hot cocoa. It wouldn't work. If anything that isn't what I mentioned stays on my skin, I get a reaction. I get it from belt buckles too. I have to find a necklace with the pendant made by. About to head over with Wheat and Roses. Thank you, Raven. By what I mentioned, but at least my skin's soft. Aw. I feel like my kids just don't care if they get heard anymore. They come out of their room and they're all loud. I swear they're quieter when I'm not streaming, which is funny to me. Because they won't come in here and chill with me and hang out with us because they don't want people to hear their voices, but they talk very loud in the hallway. Oh, goodness. Cold chills. Ooh. Yet I can get tattoos and have absolutely no issue even when the ink the others will react to. It's a love-hate relationship. Aw. Oh, my legs are cold, y'all, and I'm wearing sweatpants. How am I this cold? Well, it is 18 degrees outside. That's 10 higher than yesterday, though. That's a little bit more than yesterday, so. I was hoping for prettier weather today. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think it's just gonna stay. We live in an icy town now. My aunt said we were supposed to get more snow this week. I don't know how true that is. I kind of hope not. I want it to melt away. It was pretty to watch, and now I'm getting kind of tired of it. Cause I think it's because I have to go somewhere, though. I think it's because I have to get out and about in it today. Oh, I like to watch it from my window. I don't like to be in it. I'm okay if I get to go play in it for a minute and then come back up, but I don't want to be out there forever. You know? Oh my gosh. But wear a copper ring and poof, green ring on finger and rash in a matter of hours. That is wild, Danny. That is wild. Oh, goodness. I can't today. I just can't. Oh. think I'm going to have to adjust my heater. A little too cold. It's a fine dance in this house, though. My feet are cold like put in the freezer, but I have socks on. I feel that. I do. I do. My legs and my feet are cold. And I really don't know why, because it feels okay-ish in my room, you know? Whew. And I can't stop yawning for nothing. I thought I slept okay last night, but I guess not. I know one of you has been here before, but I don't know if the other has, and let me know if you can't get through. Okay, cool. I've thought about getting an allergy testing done, but I forgot. Oh. My brother had one of those done when he was younger, and it did not look like fun at all. There were a whole bunch of like little acupuncture needles. It looked scary, y'all. It did. I was like, no, thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't need to curve it off. I've got to make more pathing here and go that way with it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I got so intent on trying to finish it that I just didn't. Hope that helps. Thank you so much, Raven. I appreciate it. That's so nice. I've seen videos and know it doesn't look fun. Probably why I tend to forget to ask for one. Yeah, I think I would forget all the time too. Forget accidentally on purpose. Accidentally on purpose. Goodness. Oops. My daughter had allergy tests done when she was around 7. She screamed the whole time. Oh. Oh, that poor baby. Oh. That's awful. He didn't scream about it, and he was a little older, but he did not look comfortable, to say the least, you know? That was Raven. And I hope everything helps. I hope that gets y'all a little further in your goals with decorating. Oh, that poor baby. Okay, I'm going to run a poll while we have so many people here today. And I forgot to do the other. We're going to do which island. I'm going to plan on being off of streaming tomorrow and come back on Thursday. But do we want to stay with decorating on Carebears for a little bit? Or do we want to go pop back on over to our Doctor Who island? And I'll let y'all vote on that while we're decorating a little. You sent a best friend request? Okay. The office next door almost called the cops. She screamed that loud. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine that it's, I can imagine it's really painful. It looked painful. That is rough. Poor baby. And to be so young and have a test like that done, you know? I can't pick. Aw. I did let the members vote and they got to choose Care-a-Lot for the week. For members only, and then I decided to just keep decorating on Care-a-Lot for the rest of today. And so I was contemplating and I was like, well, I guess I could ask while I'm streaming since I forgot to put the other poll out. I put out the first one, but not the second one. I tried to do good. Hello, Coco. Welcome in. How's your day? You didn't get punchy. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time. Oh, she's all grown up, but she still remembers that day. I bet. Oh my goodness. I love both. Oh, you're so nice, Vanessa. Thank you. I love Doctor Who, the TV show. I'm making an island that's Doctor Who themed, Elizabeth. My favorite characters, because I was introduced to the show with this particular plot line, was the one with River Song. And so I have a very special place in my heart for the Pond family. And I like to create little areas for them, and I'm going to try to do a better job of it this time. This is my second go around of recreating the Doctor Who island and Care-a-Lot. And I'm going to try to get them the way that I want them this time, and hopefully it'll look how it's supposed to, and I'll be much happier and in love with it again. But I also love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I tried to do an island that had a little bit of both on it, and it just wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to, so I ended up deleting it and starting over. I still have tickets so I can get punchy. That's great, though. Maybe you'll find them next time. I just hope that I get him on his villager hunt or his amiibo. Yes, we'll be putting all the positive vibes out there for you, Coco. I'm sure you'll find him soon. Funny enough, that is one of the amiibos I own, is Punchy. I see you tried to act like my villagers. Okay. Yay! We're getting there. Amiibo would be awesome. Punchy anytime. Yeah. I'm going to move in Faith so I don't have to look at Diana. Oh my gosh. Are you not a Diana fan? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's why I moved. Speaking of Famibo Ragdoll, my Famibo is here in Canada. Just don't know what part and when it'll be here, but it's in the country. At least it's close by. At least it's fairly close. I thought you were kidding a little bit whenever you were like, it's going to take forever for that package to get here, but it did take forever. Oh, I can't decorate. There's company. Oh my gosh. You're doing one of yours in spring? That's amazing. That is so cool. Yeah, you can't spam caps in the chat, Coco. So sorry. Let me go ahead and fix this part maybe. Oh, I can't even pick that up. Bye, I'm going back to my island now. Thank you for coming over. I hope I was able to help you with everything you needed. Hope you have a wonderful day, Elizabeth. I bet your spring island is looking beautiful, by the way. Looks like someone's leaving. Awesome. Enjoy your day. You're getting some star fragments? Are you on a treasure island, Coco? I don't know because I kind of lost track, but are there still friends on the island walking around and, chilling? I'm not sure. Oh, those benches. It should just let me decorate how I want to decorate while everybody's here. This is ridiculous. Oops. Unfortunately, you had to give back your German Shepherd, though. Aww. Oh, it's raining and that's how you get star fragments. Yes, amazing, Coco. Thank you, Elizabeth. I hope you have a good day, too. It looks like we're going to be on Carebears again. We'll be doing a little more decorating over here. Carebears is very bright and chipper, and a lot of people do love it on Carebears. Were these my roses? I didn't even know I had red roses. How funny is that? I don't know if she did, but I'm going to utilize them. It's okay, Vanessa. I think that Raven brought her a bag of flowers. You brought them for her. Okay. I see. I see. Well, I think that Raven brought her some too, so I'm just going to utilize these a little bit and put them around. When my son was born, I had a bunny and guinea pig who we had to rehouse because he was having eye troubles that cleared up after they were gone. We didn't want to do it. We loved them, but we had to. Oh, yes. The kiddos are definitely more important than the critters. We love the kiddos. I had a guinea pig that I rehomed whenever we got her because we had her for about a week, and in the middle of the night she started just going wild in our we kept her in the bathroom in a cage and we would bring her to the living room and play, but I always knew she looked a little chunky. What I did not know is that when we purchased her from Petco or PetSmart, Petco, that she was pregnant. And so I had a friend that I worked with that was looking into getting a guinea pig anyway, and she wanted it for her older daughter in her 20s for a birthday present. And I said, well, I've got a mama and two babies if she wants them. And my friend took them to her farm. Like she has it's not really a farm, it's like a house out in the woods that's just amazing. It is hard to rehome pets. I was so fortunate that I had a very nice friend that could do that for me. 3 for the price of 1? I don't understand. Has everybody gone home yet? Or do I need to leave the gates open a little longer? It's hard for me to tell sometimes. My bunny and guinea pig, they did good to go to good homes, though, but it still was rough. Yes, Danny, it is. I know, I didn't know she was pregnant. I just thought she was chunky. I just thought she was on the chunky side, Brenda. She was cute. But we had a rainstorm, and that rainstorm I thought was the reason she was acting crazy. But she was squeaking and squealing all night, and I was like, okay, that's wild. I really should have gone to check on her, and it was the very first guinea pig we ever had. But I didn't know she was going through all that. I never expected. But yeah, it scared us a little. I was like, holy cow. I like that little shirt. Oh my goodness. She looks so precious. Maybe the gray one and some different shoes. Oh, I don't have any money on me. It's in my bank. I gotta go to the bank. Awesome. You got the bags of flowers. That's good. Wonderful, Elizabeth. My little piggy was a boy, so no extra little piggies, but he was a sweetheart. Our bunny was the most spicy girl, but so much fun having her. Aww. Oh my goodness. My dad used to raise bunnies whenever I was a little girl. And we would uh we would keep them as pets. And so occasionally he would breed the rabbits to sell to friends. And we had little baby bunnies everywhere. They're so soft and floofy. It's such a good time. I love hanging out with bunnies and just petting bunnies all day. Oh, it lets me decorate now. I think I'm alone now. I'm gonna go ahead and close the gates so that I can definitely decorate. Thank you all so much for being so respectful and sweet while you're on my island. I do appreciate that more than you know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coco. That's terrible. Our guinea pig was more attached to me, and our bunny was more Death Shard. They were great pets. Aw. Aw. You were the last one to leave? Awesome, Vanessa. I just didn't want to close the island while somebody was here and try to kick them off, you know? Excuse me. I need to make loud noises in y'all's ear. I do have to get dressed here in just a little bit to get ready to go. And I'll have to have lunch before I head out. So I'm thinking about trying to leave the house about 1:30 or 2. Well, maybe 2:30. The hubby won't make it there until 3 or a little after 3, but I want to make sure that I don't get like a bad price on Uber cuz I'm going to have to Uber myself over to H&R Block today. And we've got a little bit of money, so I'm trying to utilize it wisely. So, fingers crossed I don't get them at one of the higher prices of the day, but I think I want to customize these. But this morning it said it was $23 to take me where I wanted to go. And I think I'm just going to wait and get on there in a little bit and see. I don't like that placed there. Pop Raid, welcome in everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing wonderful. If y'all don't know my adopted sister Nyla, or Princess of Pineapples, you absolutely should. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. And she plays Animal Crossing. She likes Pokemon A to Z, or ZA. I can't talk today. And she does beautiful diamond art, and she has her own art that she likes to draw in color, which is amazing. If you don't know her, you really should. She is so cool. Welcome in Reb and Crispy and Matt, all the famous streamer friends. If you don't know any of my famous friends here, you absolutely should. Reb is a happy home paradise decorating queen. And Matt is a Pokemon master over there. And Crispy does the most amazing builds I've ever seen. Y'all should definitely go check out my friends. I'm just trying to make sure all of your commands popped up. I think that all of yours are good. I'm pretty sure. I got jealous watching one of Matt's streams, and I went in and learned how to use Streamlabs to put the commands in the pop-up automatically. I learned new things from watching my streamer friends. How is everybody's day? Thank you for thank you for being here today. Thank you so much for the raid, Nyla. Speaking of drawing, I think I'm going to be brave and try teaching y'all how to draw an ACNH villager this Thursday. That's so cool. I love that. That's amazing. It is so helpful, Matt. It is amazing. It's made the life of my moderators and my life a whole lot easier. It's great. And I love how with Streamlabs, I don't have to have a stream going to be able to program in things like commands and shoutouts and things. I'm really enjoying Streamlabs over OBS. You know how to draw? That's amazing, Coco. That's very cool. Okay, so the other ones are set, and I'll have to take them to Reese and Cyrus. I was thinking about doing the jungle gym in a different color. Now I'm wondering if we should just try it out and see what it looks like first. I think we'll do it something like this. Which Animal Crossing character do you think you're gonna draw, or is that spoilers? I understand completely if it is. You don't have to tell me. Y'all keep your fingers crossed for me that I can get my taxes done today and that I can get an early advance and we can go get a vehicle. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I may put that little rocking horse elsewhere. I personally recommend OBS more, but you have to add other things like mix it up or stream elements to do those things. Streamlabs puts it all in one place for a price, so it's user preference. I'm using the free version of Streamlabs actually, and I'm pretty happy with it, but I could see using the monetized one later maybe. I didn't know you could do plugins and things like that on that you could add things to OBS. I'm learning. I'm very new, Matt. I treat everything about streaming like school, and I'm constantly learning new things to try to help improve my channel. I think I want the ponies over here. Constantly learning and improving. Oh, that's not the right thing. There are so many plugins that are free. Feel free to message me if you ever have tech questions or want help trying new things. I learned from others, so I like to pay it forward also. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that, Matt. It does get tricky when you're trying to learn sometimes on your own. I think this one needs to go slightly forward. Maybe? Maybe it's just this little crossroads here. One, two. I want them spaced out a little bit. There we go. I'm back and had switch for table to my or tablet to my phone. My tablet is low battery. Welcome back, Elizabeth. We're just hanging out getting some of the decorating done. uh, I think this could work actually. We're just going to push it all the way back though. It doesn't leave us a whole lot of pathway, which is why I contemplated putting the horses over there. Because at least then we could still walk through it. I know, that was a whole lot of work for no reason. I need a clearer path than that. See. I guess we could do them just off to the side in different areas. I'll get it together eventually, y'all. I'll get it together eventually. This year is the first year that I've had to file taxes after being able to make a little bit of money on YouTube and with my jewelry. And so I'm really nervous going in there because I didn't make a whole bunch of money. And they don't send you a W-2 unless you make a certain amount, like over $600. So I've got the little information downloaded, but I'm hoping that they don't need like a paper copy in order to file my taxes. And on Stripe, I couldn't even find what I was looking for to download, but I have like invoices. So I'm I'm hopeful that I can get my taxes done properly today. I like that. It looks really cute over there. That looks really pretty. But I'm hoping I've done everything right, but I am a little bit nervous because it's different than, you know, my usual ways of filing taxes. It's a little different. So fingers crossed for me. I hope I get it, or I hope I got everything done right. Coffee time. Enjoy your coffee, Matt. Good luck with filing taxes. Hopefully the accountants can help. Thank you. I hope so too, Reb. It's a little nerve-wracking this year, but I get nervous whenever it's different. Like I'm a creature of habit. I don't like change too much, and I've been used to working like nursing home jobs and things like that where they always give you a W-2. So it's different. I'm hopeful though. I think I got everything I need. I'm still waiting on another W-2 and 2 or 3 1099 forms, plus the overtime and tips and taxes are weird this year because of how many are because of how my job pays salary, but also not. And YouTube tips on 1099 confusing. Oh, I've got my 1099 for YouTube, but I don't know how to do the one for Stripe. And so I just have like the payment ledgers. And I hope that they can help me with that, but it's confusing. It for sure confusing, Matt. I agree. I thought it was just me. I was like, I'm used to it being this way. I thought it was just a me thing. I don't mean to say I'm happy about it, but it's relieving whenever I'm not the only one. It's a little bit of a relief when it's not just me. Ooh, another cold chill. My goodness. I think I am going to have to take a quick break and go adjust that AC, or not the AC, the heater. If we had the AC on, I would really be freezing today. But we're going to work on this little area too today. And maybe get the carnival and the park done. And I think I'm just going to take this storage shed with me. Oh, come on now. Come on now. They all look so adorable in their winter outfits. Okay, that tree is probably going to get relocated. All right, everybody, let me just take a quick break and maybe go get something warm to drink to warm me up. Maybe some cocoa. And I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for waiting on me. I appreciate it. Okay, friends, I'm back. Much better. I went and adjusted my heater. Much better. Got myself a cup of hot cocoa. Tried to get it all together. Enjoy your lurk, Coco. I appreciate you being here. Make sure I didn't miss any chat. I think I'm going to make sure that I call the tax company before I go over there. You're also back. Welcome back, Nyla. Thank you so much, Danny. I got hot cocoa in my Animal Crossing mug. You're back with food? Oh my goodness. I hope it's wonderful. We had a packet of peppermint hot cocoa in there, and I was like, well, this is mine now. I was like, I'm gonna take this because I need warmth. Okay, I'm gonna try to make like a little carnival that wraps around this way. But still listening and lurking. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Hot cocoa is amazing, Reb. It's everything I didn't know I needed this morning. Everything I didn't know I needed. Katie here just stole Hunter's chair while he's be right back. Hello, Katie, and welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope it's going well. I assume you're at work. If y'all don't know my friend Katie, you should. She's awesome. I hope it's a lovely day. I hope it's going well. Aw, thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Just Jelly got a membership. Bug got one. PC Brian, a Yumu, Floor's World. We know all of those people. Thank you so much. I know I've been really overly joyed by memberships lately, but it's wild that this is the most members I've ever had on my channel, like, ever. Oh my gosh, thank you. All the hype and love in chat for Matt. Thank you, thank you. It's wild to think that I have over 100 members now when, like, not very long at all ago, I was streaming to myself. So it's overwhelmingly wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for just being here to listen to me chat and hang out with me on a regular basis. That's heartwarming enough all on its own. I appreciate you beautiful people. I'm on lunch trying to scan the graph for my current project for a coworker. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, little blue bear. I'm just doing a little bit of rearranging with the trees. I still want a couple, but it's gonna kind of go off this direction. Okay, let's do a plaza train in the corner. Because those just kind of stand out anyway. At least I think so. There it goes. And then I'm probably going to work my pathway in later. With these bigger things, it's a little bit harder to figure out where my path needs to go. I like for it to wind around the items that I place out. And I'm just trying to utilize my space pretty well for like a beachy kind of carnival. Unlurk, I'm back. Welcome back, Maria. But I'm thinking something like this. Oh, I don't like the game stand there. I like the game stands where you can see the cute ducks. And I want to put a couple of tables out here so I can put a few duckies on it that you could win if you win the game. Oh, that's not right either. I thought I got a couple of these. I'm losing it today, y'all. I really didn't think I would like candy cane hot cocoa, but honestly, that's really good. And it's doing the trick to warm me up a bit. I did have a whole bunch of those. Did I even get out the carousel? I don't think I did. Oh, not the right thing. Oh, I thought they went all the way together. Oh well, that's close enough. See, we'll just have it come in right alongside our pathway. Jacques is looking like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's like, I'm good. And maybe then we have the pathway go up and around our little plaza games here. I can't see the name of some of those. When they're higher up. I know they don't match, but it's Carebears and it's a rainbow island. So I don't really care if they match completely on some of the things as long as it's super colorful. We'll have a couple of trains over here. couple of the plaza balloon stands. I like using those as the ticket place where they take the money, because they generally match everything around and they just look really pretty in here. I think I'm going to move that money tree so we can get everything in a little better. We'll have a couple of bicycles out here, maybe mopeds. This could look like our little parking area. I'm actually doing it since Katie has a network connection problem with the printer. Oh. Gotta go, have a few things to do before I start dinner. Have a good rest of stream. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Reb. Thank you for coming in. I definitely appreciate the company. Okay, do we? Yeah. I was like, do I even still have a shovel? Be right back. Gonna fix some lunch. No worries, Elizabeth. I hope it's delicious. I think that's gonna work the best. Maybe we do this on this side. I think these need to come over a bit too. A chicken sandwich and some watermelon. That sounds great. I think I had a couple of popcorn machines too. And I may want to put this in the middle, actually. Just trying to give myself enough room for my pathway to get through. I think I'll take that one out actually. I haven't even figured out what I want for lunch today, but I did figure out that we're doing cheeseburgers for dinner. Cheeseburgers and homemade fries. Sorry, but those are a little loud for me today. I had one more balloon wagon. Oh, I could put it here next to popcorn, huh? I know there is room to put something there, though. My goodness. Our balloon stand kind of covers up our popcorn stand. That's a little bit better. Welcome back, Coco. I think I like the way this looks. We can get a pathway going all the way through here. Maybe put a couple of things on the beach, like little seating areas. And then we've got our campsite, our cute little park area. I don't know if I want both of these, but I think I would rather have this one. And I think we're going to go with just the merry-go-round and the teacup ride. Your dog scared you? He started barking when you were in your shower? Oh no. That would scare me a little bit too, Coco. I hope everything's okay. Oh yeah, I like that much better. The Plaza Arch. It looks like we're going to be on Camelot again next time. It looks like 69% of y'all voted for Camelot so far. Probably because you were singing. Oh, that's good though. He's a protective little fella. That's good though. I think that's the best our cute little park is gonna get. I had something else I wanted to place. Oh, a clock. Excuse me for this. Y'all didn't see it. Jacques is judging. He saw everything. That is my friend Nyla's link for her amazing pot holders. If y'all didn't know that she makes pot holders, you should for sure go check those out because they're gorgeous. I have 2 sets. Oh, I guess I put away the little rocking horse. There's my other storage shed. Oh, I need to plant that. It's so strange that our trees and flowers go into our storage now. For me, that's just peculiar. It's wonderful, but so strange because it used to not be this way. Have I spoken to him today? I can't feel my feet. I guess I should have worn socks. Oh, socks or shoes or something like that. Yeah, I saw the shady boat. I saw the shady person. I went and talked to him already. Uh, Good place for a money tree. This seems like an okay place. Strange but super helpful. Exactly. Welcome back, Elizabeth. I don't have my slingshot. Well, it's diamond art time. So close to being finished. Oh my gosh. That's exciting, Danny. Incredibly exciting. I think I've gotten most of the stuff I set out to get done on this island done. So I'm going to search for weeds real quick and just tidy up a little. I know I had a whole bunch over on this other side whenever we did go see Red earlier today. So let's see about cleaning this up and making it into something we can actually utilize. I'm thinking about a cute little picnic spot up here. And I haven't seen our thought bubble today. All day yesterday, Pinky had one, and today nobody has one. Oh my gosh, my PJ pants are so soft and warm. That's wonderful, Coco. Almost a year, but it's looking fantastic. I can't wait to show it to you when it's done. Oh my gosh, Danny, it's gonna be so amazing. I can't believe you've been working on it for almost a year. That's astounding. That shows patience and dedication I'm not sure I own. It's a rather large diamond art painting, though. She's doing incredible with it. I had this puzzle once upon a time that I saw at Hastings, and I really thought I wanted it. And it was like a gothic fairy in a black dress, and I have like a fairy collection. And I wanted to do the puzzle and put it up in my room, but I only got about a third or a fourth of the way done with it. And I gave up because it was so many pieces that were black because of her dress and her wings and things like that. And I couldn't hardly even get through it. I have a fear that diamond art would be the same for me. You haven't started decorating your island yet? That's okay. Totally valid. Get Leaf to clean up your weeds? Well, he's not here today. So I thought I would just tidy up a little bit and it'll be the next area we decorate probably. Oh, I could do a little fishing spot over here. I think I already have one on this island though. It's for my son. When it's for your kiddo, you can do anything. Well, that's probably true, Danny. But this size is my unusual size. I enjoy to do. Oh, I can't really do an extremely large one. I will lose the will to want to do it after a while, I'm sure. Apparently, they had some cute little diamond art sets at Dollar Tree. And one of my kids got one and did a tiger diamond art thing for me, Danny. It was so cute. It's hanging on my living room door. Okay, I thought I saw a glowing money spot up here too. See, that didn't take me too long. We got it done pretty quickly. You've been trying to make some bells first before you start decorating? Probably a good idea, Elizabeth. Alright, I've got to go get some bells to plant in that money hole. This is looking wonderful. Everything's coming together nicely. It's at this point it's just I got to get in there and get that pathway put in some of the spots. It takes forever. But it'll be worth it when we're done. It'll be gorgeous. Okay, I have... There it is. I have none of my beaches decorated either. This is really awful. That's so adorable. What I can't do anymore is the hours upon hours, morning to night anymore. I can only do a few hours at a time now. Exactly. Exactly. When I first started diamond art, I was completely addicted and could not stop. I've calmed down since then. Oh my goodness. I could see me trying to do diamond art at my little table with my hubby asleep in the bed. That would be funny. He'd be like, "Can you please turn the light off? I need it." Nope, not happening, Blue Bear. Nope. Talk to somebody else about it. You're not going anywhere. Better vent to somebody else. Oh, excuse me. You just started diamond painting? That's really cool, Elizabeth. My friend Nyla does diamond art, if you didn't know. Aw. It's nice to have a new obsession. Okay. The size I do now would have taken me a month and a half to do, so I've calmed down quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think that's everything we can order for today. I have a whole book full of diamond art that is finished. Oh, wow. That's really cool, Maria. I'm addicted to these little bobblehead toys. Aw. That's very cute, Coco. I love to do crochet and make baby blankets. That's very nice, Elizabeth. My oldest kiddo likes to do crochet. She makes some of her clothes, and she likes to make scarves and things for people. Coming together nicely. They're called Littlest Pet Shops. Oh, my kids used to have a whole bunch of those. Those are so fun to play with, Coco. This little toy that my daughter gave me to go with that Monster High doll reminds me very much of a Littlest Pet Shop critter, but I know it's not. But it does remind me of them. She's so cute. It's my cute little bat friend for cuddling. Maybe if I had a more comfortable chair instead of this 100-year-old hand hard one, I might be able to go longer again. Oh my gosh. Crocheting is a lot of fun for my kiddo. I never could learn. I just didn't pick it up. My mom tried. I'd love to see a pic of that one. Moraine Lake is my favorite place. I must have missed something. I have a huge one too of the Valley of the Ten Peaks in Alberta. That's amazing. That is so cool. I have such talented friends. I would love to see that too. You have one diamond painting done? That's very cool, Coco. That is going to be very cool. I will show you guys for sure once it's done. Thank you. I would love to see that. I'm always so excited to see the things my friends are up to. All right, everybody. I think this is about as much as I'm going to be able to get done today. And with it being an unusual day, I just want to mention again that tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not in the morning. It depends on if we get the early advance on my taxes. If I get the early advance on my taxes, I kind of want to go out and try to find a car as quickly as possible. I don't know how long my husband's boss is going to be gracious enough to come pick him up and take him to work, so I kind of want to fix it as soon as possible. And we're going to head on over and raid a friend. I'm not really talented. I only draw and make videos. Aw, Coco. Everybody is talented in their own way. Before we wrap it up today, though, I am going to give y'all some points because nobody mentioned to me that we met our like goal. We passed 20. So let me give y'all 2,000 points because of our like goal. You know what to do if you need the points, y'all. The one I'm currently working on, Maria, is Jurassic one with different dinosaurs. My son picked it out. It looks amazing. It really does. Oh, thank you for being here, Danny. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Brenda. I appreciate all of y'all so very much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And fingers crossed for me. Fingers crossed that we get the taxes done today and I got everything I need in order. I hope all of you have the most beautiful rest of your day. I hope it treats you kindly, and I love y'all, and I will see y'all again on Thursday, most likely. If we don't get the advance and we have to wait, it's usually in there, fairly quickly, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't happen the same day, so maybe if I don't get to Car Shop Wednesday, it's going to be a bit of a surprise schedule this week. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm doing the best I can with my frustratingly difficult life. All the love, all the hugs, and thank you. Aw, thanks for cheering you up. Aw, that's so sweet, Coco. That is the best compliment I've gotten all day. How is Tuesday different than any other day? Well, today's just a little frustrating today because, I got to go do taxes. I got to see about hopefully getting an advance, but just a slight difference. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Until we get to have fun together again, I hope that you're all well.